Welcome to our Hong Kong Brief program. I'm your host, Ginny. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of luxury gifting as top brands roll out their festive collections just in time for the Year of the Wood Snake in 2025. From glamorous gowns to chic accessories, there's something for everyone looking to celebrate the Lunar New Year in style. But that's not all. We'll also look at the fluctuations in Hong Kong's stock market as investors await critical economic data from the US and China. With some stocks rising and others falling, it's a tense moment for traders as they gauge the impact on interest rates and economic recovery. Finally, we'll explore how Hong Kong is tapping into its rich cultural heritage, like cinema and horse racing, to revive tourism. By creating authentic experiences, the city aims to attract visitors and distinguish itself in the competitive tourism market. Please stay tuned for more detailed coverage. South China Morning Post highlights the vibrant celebration of the upcoming Year of the Wood Snake in 2025, showcasing an array of luxurious gifts and fashion items perfect for the occasion. Among the standout offerings are Chloe's generous hoodie, adorned with a gold-toned snake head and tail, and Birkenstock's festive red slides featuring a python pattern. Bulgari's iconic Serpenti collection, with its exquisite rose gold bracelet and matching ring, exemplifies the brand's enduring connection to the snake motif, while Self-Portraits campaign, featuring actress Karina Lau, captures the essence of glamorous Lunar New Year celebrations. Additionally, the cuddly Sitsy snake plushie from Jellycat and Schiaparelli's Pour le Soir collection add to the festive spirit, making these gifts perfect for welcoming the new year. In the realm of finance, South China Morning Post reports on the fluctuating Hong Kong stock market as investors await crucial economic data from the US and China that may influence interest rates and economic recovery. The Hang Seng Index showed slight gains, while the Hang Seng Tech Index experienced a dip. Notable movements included China Merchants Bank's rise following a profit increase, contrasting with Zijin Mining Group's significant loss due to its addition to a U.S. blacklist. As economists predict a rise in U.S. inflation and accelerated growth in China, market participants remain vigilant, keeping an eye on the forthcoming data that could shape the economic landscape. To revitalize tourism in Hong Kong, the South China Morning Post emphasizes the need to focus on authentic cultural experiences beyond the city's iconic skyline. Drawing inspiration from the global success of the Korean Wave, the article advocates for promoting Hong Kong's rich cinematic heritage and horse racing culture. With a history of cinematic excellence and recent successes like The Last Dance, the city has the potential to attract visitors through tailored travel experiences and immersive exhibitions. Additionally, horse racing, a unique aspect of Hong Kong's culture, offers opportunities for storytelling and engagement, as seen in the Hong Kong Ballet's adaptation of The Nutcracker. By leveraging these cultural treasures, Hong Kong can carve out a distinctive identity in the competitive tourism market, ensuring that its heritage resonates with both locals and visitors alike. South China Morning Post reports that Hong Kong's ambitious plans to host elite-level basketball and tennis events may be thwarted by the limitations of the new 30 billion Hong Kong dollars Kai Tak Sports Park. The indoor arena, which is the most suitable facility within the park, lacks the necessary seating capacity and height specifications mandated by the NBA and FIBA. With just 10,000 seats, it falls short of the NBA's minimum requirement of 17,000, and the ceiling height does not meet the standards for professional tennis either. Despite the government's intention to utilize the venue for large-scale international competitions, the lack of engagement from basketball and tennis associations during the planning phase means that Hong Kong may miss out on hosting significant events in these sports. Meanwhile, Macau has already secured a deal for NBA preseason games, further highlighting Hong Kong's missed opportunity. In another report by South China Morning Post, Hong Kong police are stepping up their efforts to combat a new drug known as space oil, which has seen a significant rise in abuse among young people. Starting Saturday, officers will carry rapid testing kits to quickly identify individuals using the substance, which is typically found in e-cigarette capsules and contains the anesthetic etomidate. The alarming trend shows a drastic increase in cases related to space oil, with 141 recorded incidents leading to 206 arrests last year, including many individuals under 21. The police plan to reclassify etomidate as a dangerous drug, imposing severe penalties for possession and trafficking. Experts warn that space oil can lead to severe health issues and addiction, with disturbing reports of young users experiencing dangerous side effects and even sexual assault incidents linked to its consumption. Lastly, a study highlighted by South China Morning Post reveals the impact of diet on life expectancy, showing that consuming processed foods like soft drinks and hot dogs can significantly reduce one's lifespan. Each soft drink is said to cut off 12 minutes, while a hot dog takes away 36 minutes. The research, which analyzed over 5,800 foods, emphasizes the benefits of replacing processed meats with fruits and vegetables, potentially adding years back to one's life. While the findings promote healthier eating habits, the article also reflects on the trade-offs people are willing to make for culinary indulgences. Many individuals express a willingness to sacrifice a few minutes of life for their favorite dishes, suggesting that the enjoyment of food and the experience of dining hold considerable value, even in the face of potential health risks. South China Morning Post highlights the inspiring journey of Kez Williams, a 47-year-old Australian teacher based in Hong Kong, who has embarked on an ambitious quest to visit every United Nations recognized country. With 143 countries already under her belt, she plans to explore the remaining 50 within a year, all while living on a budget of $20 a day or less. Williams, who feels a deep connection to Hong Kong, has transformed her passion for travel into a lifestyle, utilizing every holiday to discover new places. Her adventurous spirit shines through her unique experiences, such as sleeping under the stars in Turkmenistan and cycling through Laos, demonstrating that with creativity and resourcefulness, anyone can travel affordably. In another article, South China Morning Post reports on a significant collaboration between China Resources Pharmaceutical Group, CR Pharmaceutical, and the Hong Kong government's Nano and Advanced Materials Institute, NAMI, to investigate the potential of repurposing a cancer drug, palbociclib, for treating Alzheimer's disease. The partnership aims to leverage NAMI's nanotechnology expertise to improve the drug's absorption in the human body, potentially offering new hope for Alzheimer's patients. As the global population grapples with increasing dementia cases, this innovative research could pave the way for more effective treatments, showcasing the importance of collaboration in addressing pressing health challenges. Lastly, the South China Morning Post discusses the evolution and challenges facing China's think tanks, which have grown significantly since President Xi Jinping emphasized their role in governance and policy-making in 2013. Despite their expansion, experts argue that these institutions still lack originality and need to improve the quality of their research to influence decision-makers effectively. The call for greater independence and the introduction of privately funded think tanks highlights the need for a more diverse intellectual landscape in China. As the geopolitical landscape becomes increasingly competitive, the ability of Chinese think tanks to produce valuable insights and solutions will be crucial in enhancing China's global influence and soft power. South China Morning Post reports on the enduring love story of Andy Garcia and his wife Marivi Loreto Garcia, who have been together for over 42 years. The couple first crossed paths at a Miami nightclub while attending Florida International University in the 1970s, where Andy experienced what he described as love at first sight. They married in 1982 and have since built a family with 4 children, all of whom have shared the screen with their father in the film The Lost City. Despite their fame, Marivi remains a private person, with her family cherishing moments together, including their tradition of celebrating Mother's Day at Disneyland. In a heartfelt revelation shared by South China Morning Post, Christina Aguilera discusses her relationship with her son Max, who is now 17 years old. The pop star, known for her chart-topping hits, emphasizes that family comes first, and she strives to provide a nurturing environment for her children amidst her busy career. Max, who has shown a natural talent for singing, has been kept out of the limelight, but Aguilera acknowledges his intelligence and unique personality. Their bond is evident, as she describes him as highly intelligent and someone who often challenges her thinking, showcasing their close mother-son relationship. Nikkei Asia highlights Huawei's ambitious plans to reclaim its position in the global smartphone market by developing in-house chips to bypass US sanctions. The company has launched its latest foldable smartphone, the Mate X6, equipped with proprietary Kirin chipsets that enhance performance and connectivity. Despite facing significant challenges due to restrictions on accessing US technology, Huawei's efforts to bolster its chip development and expand its market presence have led to a gradual recovery. The firm aims to introduce its fully in-house operating system, HarmonyOS next, in the future, reflecting its commitment to innovation and resilience in the face of adversity. South China Morning Post presents an insightful look into Christine Schwartzman, the wife of billionaire Blackstone CEO Stephen Schwartzman. Born Christine B. Lalonde in 1953, she grew up in Hicksville, Long Island, where her father was a fire department lieutenant and entrepreneur. After marrying Hearst heir Austin Chilton Hearst and having a daughter, her career took off as she became a vice president at Reeves Teletape and later transitioned to a successful intellectual property lawyer in a prestigious New York law firm. In 1995, she married Stephen Schwartzman, and together they have navigated the elite circles of New York, with Christine supporting her husband's philanthropic endeavors, including the Schwartzman Scholars Program at Tsinghua University, while maintaining a close-knit partnership that thrives on shared interests. The Guardian reports a fascinating surge of new users flocking to the Chinese social media app RedNote, as over 500,000 TikTok refugees seek alternatives ahead of a potential ban on TikTok in the US. This sudden influx has led to vibrant cultural exchanges between American and Chinese users on the platform, as they share experiences and advice amid the backdrop of political tensions. RedNote, also known as Zaya Hongshu, is quickly becoming a popular destination for those looking to document their lives through photos and videos, with its user base growing rapidly as it positions itself as a competitor to TikTok. The app's executives are scrambling to adapt to the new English-speaking audience, highlighting the platform's potential for global reach in a market dominated by ByteDance's TikTok. In a gripping personal narrative shared by South China Morning Post, an elderly man recounts his harrowing experiences during the Japanese occupation of Hong Kong in the 1940s. Born into a family of hat manufacturers, he faced numerous life-threatening encounters while trying to protect his father's factory. From narrowly escaping execution at Japanese checkpoints to negotiating the release of confined workers, his resourcefulness and bravery shone through in dangerous times. The story captures the essence of resilience, detailing the impact of war on family dynamics and the sacrifices made for survival. After the war, he went on to lead a fulfilling life, becoming a successful salesman and family man, while cherishing memories of his tumultuous youth. Now at 98, he reflects on a life filled with rich stories and experiences shaped by the trials of war. Thank you for tuning in. The content above showcases the latest briefing reports and analytical synopses, thoughtfully curated by the 6Do team. These insights stem from a wide array of reputable media outlets, think tanks, government sources, and specialized experts worldwide. We encourage you to explore these sources for a comprehensive perspective. Keep in mind that while the content may not always align with the official standpoint of 6do Brief, it's not meant to be taken as absolute directives for decision-making. Comprising seasoned media professionals, learned scholars, and accomplished scientists, the 6do team embodies a trailblazing, fully independent media entity. To customize 6do Brief to meet your professional needs, you have the option to subscribe to a diverse array of briefings on our website, 6dobrief.com. Regardless of your location, you can conveniently receive 6do Brief via email.